Smoke?
Does Howdy Doody have a wooden dick? Oh! Look at this!
A little number one comes out.
Hey, man, I'm feeling better already.
2 jokes of this shit blow your fucking mind.
Hey.
We're gonna smoke. We're gonna talk. You know, I haven't done this in 45 minutes. Rap to me about Pirandello, Steve.
Well, right now?
Come on, man. Talk to me about Pirandello. I got no one to talk to here.
All right, Pirandello. Well, hell, I guess I always thought that his basic premise was that, thought has more stability to it than reality. See, because reality is constantly changing. And because of that, concepts and ideas and things that exist only within the realm of thought, well, they actually have more stability to their reality than the ever-decomposing three-dimensional objects that surround us.
The ever-decomposing three-dimensional objects that surround us? More, Professor.
All right, take Hamlet, for example, all right? Now, from the moment that Shakespeare created that character throughout history, our concept of him has never changed. But everything around us changes, man, constantly. I mean, 6 months from now, you and I will not be the same two people we are sitting here now.
You're fucking A, man. 6 months from now, this GI is gonna be in a peace demonstration on Nixon's fucking front lawn. That is, if I can deal with this bullshit for another 157 fucking days.
Oh, Doc, I got a trick for dealing with this shit, man. You got to learn how to escape this country.
Escaping this country is what we're doing.
No, I know, man, but I mean, you got to learn how to like totally relax every muscle in your body and let your thoughts just float away.
Meditation.
Yeah, right, like meditation. See, but the trick is, no matter how bizarre or weird your thoughts get, you cannot put any chains on them, man. But like the other night, see, I was out on perimeter guard duty, and I vividly imagined all of these opera characters. Big Wagnerian opera characters. Over here, get this picture, all right? I mean, over here, we've got Frida and Frick, okay? And over here, we've got Isolde and Faust, the giants, right? And down here, we got Brunhilde, weighing in at about 4,000 pounds, with one of those big helmets on with gold and silver.
Big fucking horn!
With a big fucking horn. You know these characters right up here, see? We've got Wotan, king of the gods, looking out over everything. Now the thing is, man, they're all naked. And they all start running right at one another, see? And when they meet in the center down here, they just explode into a giant fireworks display. It was like a napalm explosion. Now, man, I have no idea where a visionary ridiculous came from. See, but the point is, it got me away from this country for just that long.
Steve, I'm here to tell you, man, that was not meditation. You were totally, absolutely, 100% fucking stoned, dude. You were fucking stoned, man.
You know, I never smoked dope before I came to this green suck.
I bet you never killed anybody before you came to this green suck either. Fuck. Tell me something, Steve. Do you think that God is watching all the shit that's going down here, man?
You believe in God?
Well, I believe in the Buddhist concept, like God is everywhere. He's inside of everything. It's like Hess says in Siddhartha. It's as if Buddha is hiding in every realm.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, well, then tell me this, man. I mean, if there really is this omnipresent, omniscient, superior intelligence, right, with supposed control over the whole universe.
God.
All right, God. Why, man? Why would he create people with this natural desire to kill each other?
Let's not talk about the war. It's a down.
Hey, there's a fucking rat, man! Come on. Oh, come on, man, load this motherfucker. He's getting away.
I don't load it anymore.
What do you mean you don't load it anymore?
I will fight no more forever.
What?
It's Chief Joseph, man. Goes like this. Hear me, my chiefs. I am tired. My heart is sick and sad. And I tell you from where the sun now stands, I will fight no more. Forever. Besides, man, it's just a furry little creature.
Oh, furry little creature, my ass. Why did God create fucking
Now,
rats?
there is an important religious question we can discuss. Rats are big, ugly, obnoxious, frothing at the mouth, flea-bitten and rabid.
Okay, oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I got guard duty, man.
Reality.
Oh, God, yes, I gotta drink some coffee and straighten out.
Yeah, a lot of opera characters waiting for you out there. Hey, Steve. Yeah? It was nice meeting you, man. We'll wrap again. There's a lot to talk about. Don't think too much. It'll make you depressed. The shots. Don't miss a day on the shots. If you miss one day, boom, back to day one. Huh?
Ah, pleasant thought.
No alcohol. Smoke dope.
I'll see you tomorrow, brother.
Fucking A. Peace, brother.
I went back to see Doc for the 13 days for the 13 rabies shots. And then I went back for like a month or so after that. I mean, Doc and I, we talked about a lot of things. We became close. We became tight. Then one night I went to see Doc, and I was told that earlier that evening he had loaded the .45 and put it to his head. There wasn't anything left but a note. I didn't read the note. I mean, I remember thinking, I can't relate to a note. Can't converse with a note. I can't be friends with a note. I sat down and I tried to cry, but I couldn't. I mean, no matter how hard I tried, I could not shed one tear for my friend who had just killed himself. I guess the machine just refused to shut itself off. Bury your dicks in the dirt, maggots!
Elbows and toes, ladies! You think just because one maggot fucks up, the rest of you gonna skate? Well, guess again, maggots! In the bush, one maggot fucks up, his whole fucking platoon gets wasted! On your feet! Bends and motherfuckers! Cadence count! 100 repetitions! Ready! Exercise!
1, 2, 3, 1, sir. 1, 2, 3, 2, sir. 1, 2, 3, 3, sir.
The machine was a defense mechanism I dreamed up in boot camp. Whenever things got really tough, I would just turn my mind off and become a machine. That way, no matter what they threw at us, no matter how hard it got, they could not break my machine. All I had to do was throw a switch. 1, 2, 3, 21, sir. 1, 2, 3, 2, sir. 1, 2, 3, 23, sir.
Watch this shit. Oh, yeah.
Next son of a bitch who wants to fight, fights me! Cease this supercilious confrontation!
Scooter, come here. Come here, Scooter. Get your ass over here. Work this out.
I'm sorry, you fucking...
Butt maggot?
Hey! You don't want to get out of the bloody phone, motherfucker!
What the hell did you say?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
Hey! Hey, Habu! Hey! 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 May I answer us a question, man? I mean, if you ain't gonna write to us when you get back to the world, would you just let us know now? I mean, you know, so we don't just sit here and wait once fucking again for some carded letter that ain't never gonna show up. I mean, do you remember Falcon was gonna write back? And Owens was... Wait a minute! Falcon, as I recall, was gonna send us a picture of his wife. That's right! Naked! Naked! Well, I mean, the point is that not one fucking GI that's ever gone back to the world has ever written back to us. Here.
You want to know what the point is? The point is, the GI goes back to the world, the war, it's over for him, man. He naturally forgets about us guys left here in a fucking lump.
And the reason they don't write back, man, is they know half of us is gonna get fucking blown away anyway.
Scooter! You always turn everything into a fucking bummer, man.
Fucking bummer, Scooter, fucking bummer.
Here's to all the guys that missed the Freedom Bird.
We like it here, we like it here. You fucking A. We like it here.
I'm not gonna sing that line for a fucking
Shine up brass to keep the rivals off our ass.
Fuck you in the
And even though we got malaria, we'll still police the fucking area. We like it here, we like it here. You fucking A. We like it here. We'll patrol the paddy, sweep the hills, and triple reports of all our kills. And even though we got rounds coming in, we'll try to suck our bellies in. We like it here, we like it here. You're fucking A, we like it here. We'll all be guns until we're gone, and say goodbye to Charlie Kong. Bye, Charlie. Like it here, we like it here. You're fucking A.
from a snake's belly with a top hat on without tickling his body.
Fuck you what? I've been short all my life.
What's a few inches with a spirit as tall as yours? You keep that brass polish.
Hey, I'm going home next, man.
Hey,
I'm gonna miss you. You keep your nose clean and your ass wiped. And you wipe out the floor there, Dinky Dow. I love you too, man.
Hey, Abu. Hey, brother.
You're the spirit here now, Little John. Bring him home alive, man.
Habu! Fucking Nam is home for me, man.
Fuck that.
I'm serious, man.
Huh?
You go back to the world, man. There you're gonna be black and I'm gonna be white, and we'll never fucking talk to each other.
Oh, man, fuck all that shit. All my maggots is green.
Sir, yes, sir!
I'm gonna miss you, Scooter.
You catch that freedom bird, Habu.
Yeah.
I can't leave this fucking place, man. I just extended 6 months.
What? Scooter!
Holy shit! I got fucking guard duty, man. Hey, Habu.
Hey,
I got one last fucking surprise for your fucking going home party.
hey, man.
This is the last fucking moon you're all man! Leave under in the fucking
Dig it out. You're crazy, motherfucker, man. As crazy as you are, you got to come home alive.
Habu.
Take it out. You like it here? You like it here? Oh, you fucking A. We like it here.
November 11th, 1984. I was meditating in a Buddhist temple in Bangkok. I was wondering what had brought me back to Southeast Asia. A very young Thai girl sat down next to me, and I wanted to say something to her, but nothing came. She asked that if I had ever been to Bangkok before, and I said that yes, I had come on R&R, that I had fought in the Vietnam War. She wanted to know if that ever bothered me, and I said that sometimes I couldn't help but think about all the people we killed. She smiled and she said, "Don't think too much. It'll make you depressed." Then she brushed my cheek with her fingertips and she whispered an ever sweet and gentle truth. The war is over. It's time to go home.
was a good soldier and a good citizen. I took orders and had the respect of my superiors. I won the Silver Star with clusters. Hell, I was just doing my duty. Now I got my little sheet metal business. I pay my own way. I pay my own hospital bills. I don't beg for anything. My doctor says my cancer's running faster than I am now. I won't live past 40. But my little girls will be here. Mary was born without a stomach. And little Debbie only has 1 foot. The war drags on. Fuck the VA. Fuck Dow Chemical. Fuck the Agent Orange lawsuit. Fuck the government. Fuck it, man. Fuck it.
My apartment in Manhattan overlooks the Hudson. It's a beautiful seaway. Let's see now. I've traveled the Baltic, the Bosphorus, the Mediterranean, Cowdai temples, South China Seas. As a matter of fact, the name of my club is the South China Seas. Pretty, huh? We serve a cooling peppermint schnapps over ice with little paper umbrellas. My pop is very proud of me. I bought him a condo in Miami. I have a club there, too. Married. No, not me. I don't know. I never even keep the same set of friends for too long. I'm pretty much on the go. I do think of Saigon from time to time. I did have a party. Somehow, I want to say that it was a good time. And I wonder, the only thing I left behind was a little piece of myself. Amerasian children. That's what they call them.
Well, I got out for a while. But man, I couldn't hack it. I mean, civilians, they don't know. They don't even know how to stand in line. So I re-upped, and then I extended. They're going to give me my 5th hash mark and my 4th undetected crime ribbon. I guess I'm just a lonely, ignorant fool evading reality. Lifer. 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 They cut the squads down from 14 men to 13 now. Things haven't changed much. The kids, they send us a lot like we were. Over in Lebanon, they wouldn't let us have ammo because they said we didn't know how to use it. And they were afraid we might shoot somebody. I mean, really. We're still not giving them the training they need. We're still the unwilling, led by the uneducated to do the impossible for the ungrateful. Underpaid, undertrained, overworked, oversexed, highly vulnerable, teenaged targets. But we do our duty. We do our duty. I wonder if they'll build another wall in Washington for the kids in Beirut, Panama, Saudi Arabia, Somalia.
It was the 4th of July. I was playing darts with my 2 ex-wives' pictures. Everybody else, they were out celebrating. I was freaking out, man. But I got myself up and out for a 6-pack, and I hit the street, and the night sky, and the colors, and the explosions. Man, I started going faster and faster and faster, and then I flashed, incoming! Boom! Out of my chair, off the curb. I'm lying in the street. I looked up, and there she was. I said, hey, I'm a vet.
You want to dance with me? And she smiled and reached out to me. And then she looked at my chair and then back at me, and she began to cry. And I reached out to her, and she took my hand. And we danced and danced and danced. It's like two boat people meeting in the night, huh? We've been together for 9 months now. Her name is Mary. She's Vietnamese. Woo!
After I got out of prison, I went to the wall in Washington. And now I keep having this dream. In my dream, I walk away from the wall. Suddenly, I'm in Vietnam. I board a C-130 in Quezon. I'm on my way to Da Nang for R&R. And the plane is filled with body bags. And there's no place for me to sit.